After much anticipation, we're finally moving on to the living room.
The beeves out to play today, huh?
Like a rock, baby. Anytime there's finish work, you find a beaver around here.
It's all mostly going smoothly. It'll grow out.
Do your best and fill the rest.
Do your best and fill the rest. And even though I can't think straight, and it's high enough Trent is making sure we stay calm, cool, and collected. So maybe Friday morning we go look at some flooring.
Maybe.
Maybe tomorrow we go look at flooring.
We'll see. Don't be jumping.
Maybe tonight we can go look at flooring.
Don't be jumping the gun, Allie.
What is it, Frank? What is it, Leo?
I don't know what is it.
I don't know. Is it hail or rain?
I think it's rain.
You think it's rain? Oh, look at the deck right here. You can see hail. This weather is crazy.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah?
It's called hail.
Hail?
Hail. It's like little ice balls. No, don't eat it, you silly goose. It is 38 degrees, so it's not really that cold, but there is some precipitation happening.
It's not good. Oh, at least it's snow. Looks like rain.
It's hail. We just went out there and held it in our hands and Leo ate it.
Yum.
Is Billy down?
Yep.
Excellent.
Where's Baby?
Oh.
He's taking a nap downstairs.
Oh.
I need that downstairs.
Good. Our new setup has been working well. Billy and I sleep downstairs overnight. Leo and Trent sleep upstairs overnight, at least until Billy is sleeping through the night more consistently. I think separating the boys is the best way to keep everyone's sleep a little bit less interrupted. It helps Leo sleep for sure. And Billy still wakes up 2 or more times a night to eat. So for now, that's the best solution. He's sleeping downstairs, taking a nap this morning, and we are just taking in the weather.
This is for floating on the beach.
For floating on the beach?
Yeah, maybe we can take this to the beach.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll actually help you float on the beach, but
It will.
okay.
I did the inside of the windows on these 3 windows like 2 weeks ago, and then we ended up like shifting focus. Now that it's just Brandon and I without Grayson today, Brandon and I are going to start knocking out the rest of the trim that goes on these 3 windows, and then we're going to try and case and trim these 2 big windows here, and then maybe we'll do the shelf if we have time, but basically
We're getting this room ready.
I'd really like to get this room ready, and then we can go buy our flooring.
We're getting so close. The problem is this room is like our storage center. So if we need to like clear out this room, it's gonna make a mess somewhere else. The mess just is, it's a mobile mess. The mess is mobile.
It's mostly tools. But yes, big mess.
The cool kid from the block. I'm the one calling all the shots. Whether you're ready or not, I'm about to plenty drop. Go left, go right, waking up my appetite. No fork, no knife, having dinner with my eyes. So sweet, so nice, have a slice of apple pie. Wanna see my mind, baby, you just join my ride. Getting ready for the weekend. Popping bubbles.
The beeves out to play today, huh?
Like a rock, baby. Anytime there's finish work, you find a beaver around here. Throw that last one up, and these things are ready for cock and
I'm
stack.
the cool kid from the block. I'm the one calling all the shots. Whether you're ready or not.
All right, we got all 3 of these windows cased out, trimmed, everything. They really just need to have caulking and then wood filler on all the holes and everything. And then they're ready for paint. So these 3 are basically completely done. We are gonna try and assemble our interior frame, our window sill for these 2 big windows. We'll cut all this foam out, get those installed, then we'll be able to do that trim.
Oh my gosh, you guys are flying. It is so crazy to me watching Trent and Brandon work because they've been doing this together now for how many years? Feels like forever. 100 years. And so when they have a task and they work together on it, they get things done so fast. It's pretty cool. It took Trent an entire day to case out the first window, and they've already finished both of the other windows and are moving on to this big one over here, and it's not even lunchtime.
Not take me an entire day.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, it scared me. What happened? Too much onion.
Too much mustard.
Too much mustard. Take two. What song were you just singing, Leo?
What were you saying? Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Yeah.
You were singing differently though.
Yeah.
What did you say?
What were you singing?
My ho, my ho, my ho, my ho.
Leo was trying to sing hi ho, but instead he was saying my ho.
Ho, my ho.
He's going gardening.
I guess, yeah, he's going gardening. Next it'll be my rake, my rake.
Ring, my ring.
What do you think?
They're delicious.
Trent made them.
Actually,
They're not that good.
GPT made them.
What did you search for?
I just said I live at 8,000 feet elevation.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a chocolate chip cookie recipe that will work well at this elevation.
That's so smart, and it gave you a good one.
It turned out fantastic.
Yeah, they're really good. Chocolate chip cookies are my all-time favorite dessert. I would choose them over any type of cake or ice cream or brownie. I just love chocolate chip cookies. And we have a great recipe, but it doesn't really work up here because of the elevation. And so last night, Trent tried a new recipe, which I must say I was very resistant to, and they turned out great.
They're really good.
Did you try one? Do you want to try one of Trent's cookies?
I saw them on Instagram last night. They look delicious.
They're really good.
I'll have one after.
Cookies.
After your lunch, you can have one. Is Billy eating lunch too?
Yeah. Eating sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Seems to like it.
I love that bib. Someone sent that to us.
Aww.
It's definitely for a girl.
It's okay.
Are you daddy's other chick?
That's funny. I didn't even notice that.
We're in the middle of working, but I am starving. I don't have time to make myself a huge homemade meal, and honestly, I don't have the energy for that anyway. So I'm whipping out some Cook Unity, and Cook Unity is the sponsor of today's video. Their meals are honestly crafted with the best ingredients, fresh produce, responsibly raised meats, and they have so many options for different diets, including vegan, paleo, gluten-free, and more. Today for lunch, I'm gonna have an al pastor pork burrito bowl from Chef Andres Mendez, and I'm very excited. It's super easy too, because you just put it in the microwave and it's good to go. Cook Unity simplifies your dining experience with signature dishes made by award-winning chefs from top restaurants, hundreds of weekly nutritious meals to choose from, and meals are delivered fresh, never frozen, and ready to heat and enjoy in minutes. One of my goals for 2025 is to just eat healthier, and part of that includes eating 3 meals a day. I sometimes forget to eat, and then I get really hangry, my blood sugar dips, and I snack on junk food. And I know that that's not healthy or sustainable, especially while I'm breastfeeding for Billy. I know I can rely on Cook Unity to have a healthy lunch that's delicious every single time. Okay. If you haven't tried Cook Unity, now is definitely the perfect time. This is amazing, and I know you're gonna love it as well. If you click our link in the description below or go to cookunity.com/Trent Allie, you'll actually get 50% off your first order of delicious, nutritious meals. Thanks again to Cook Unity for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna finish up this lunch. Maybe I'll share it with Trent if he's lucky, and then get back to work. Real hardwood in here? A herringbone?
Definitely not herringbone, but
It's a herringbone.
where the pattern does this.
Oh no. Absolutely not. Get out of here with that.
Nightmare. I don't know if I really want to do the like glue and nail hardwood and then like fill it with glue and sawdust and sand it and like seal it and stuff, but at least like engineered hardwood, which like snaps together and stuff. But
Kind of like the stuff in the basement. Sort
yeah,
of.
but it was like just a veneer.
Yeah.
I'd like to get like some engineered hardwood that's a little thicker and has like some warmth to it.
Okay.
And you build a whole floor and you like start it in the corner, and then that's why they have that nailer that has the hammer
Nails
thing
on the
on the
side.
back of it, and like you put it against the thing and you hammer it and it like presses it and nails it like as you do it. Which I think would be really cool. I just don't know if I'm like qualified to be doing the finish work on it. I think real wood, especially with like the ceiling in here, like just the feel of it and the appeal, I think would be really worth it.
The feel and the appeal.
The feel and the appeal. We'll go to Floor and Decor and we'll be like, hey, how hard is this to install? And they'll be like, oh, it's so easy, you just do it. And I'll be like, let's get it, get it all.
Waiting for a sign to show me my way in. The only point of reach is frustration. And then back again.
What's the matter? Why are you so sad? Oh, you're not sad. I don't know if I would necessarily call it stranger danger, but Billy has entered a phase where if he's not with me and he sees me from across the room or from down the hall, he instantly starts to melt down and cry and be very upset. I don't know if Leo ever did this. I don't think he did. Or I don't remember if he did. And my theory is that Leo was always bottle fed. So anybody could feed him, even though it was my milk. It was like in a bottle, so he didn't like attach feeding to me, whereas Billy is being nursed by me. So he's like, oh, Mom, food, ha, 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 ha. And now it's very hard to walk past you without stopping to give you a hug. You're not sad. You're not sad. Yeah. He's doing good. I think you're pretty convincing when you have that sad face.
Both at the same time.
What are they doing over there? What happened?
He had to just say something.
Oh, he was like, this is so smooth and easy.
This is gonna be the best window in the house, and then he does that.
It'll grow out.
Do your best and fill the rest.
Do your best and fill the rest.
Hey, draw your arrow back. I just want you to fly me into the sky. I'll fall but never cry.
Finito.
That's all the window casing for this room.
Wow, it looks really good.
We can do the shelf,
Okay.
and then we pretty much have to do the floor, then we can do the baseboard and then the door casing.
So cool. So maybe Friday morning we go look at some flooring.
Maybe.
Maybe tomorrow we go look at flooring.
We'll see. Don't be jumping.
Maybe tonight
Don't
we can
be
go look at
jumping
flooring.
the gun, Allie. We gotta figure out how much we need.
This ledge wasn't really expected to be here, but now that it's here, I'm honestly looking forward to it so much because it's gonna be used for pictures and candles and plants and decorations, and it's high enough and it's high enough. And it's high. And it's high enough up that no kids can reach it. So we can put like some like really cute and like probably fragile decorations here and have them be out of the way of little kids.
Nativity scene.
Nativity scenes, exactly. Everyone's on a sugar high. We've had too many cookies today.
That one cookie overdid it.
Yeah. Trent came up with a pretty innovative solution to figure out how to compensate for the weird slope on this ledge.
I didn't come up with this.
Okay, well what have you
I just saw
decided?
someone do it once.
And what is it?
Basically, I'm just shooting a laser, and then I put all these screws into this ledge here, and then I'm just adjusting all the screws to the height of the laser. And then our MDF is gonna sit on top of that.
Level.
Hopefully it's gonna be level.
We're about to find out.
Might just squish into the screws, and this is all waste.
Our nativity scene won't like that.
It's true.
Close.
Closer.
That is pretty much perfect.
There was a lot in this town. It had a really nice sparkle. I was about to forget, but you.
All right, our little screw leveling system seems to have worked pretty well. That's just gonna help with any inconsistencies in that like half wall that we ended up having to build around the foundation ledge. Brandon's gonna go ahead and cut the edges off of our MDF, then we're gonna throw some glue on it, put some Craig jig bolts or Craig jig screws in there, get it joined as one piece, and then we'll figure out our third piece down there, cut it, get it joined together. Hopefully we can get that thing mounted, and then we'll go ahead and do the top and bottom trim, and this room will be one step closer to getting flooring.
Flash in the sky. It was a day in December. Oh yeah. And we're moving on to the void is gone.
I think if we just go at an angle here a little bit.
It's gonna be really hard to.
You don't know until you lost somebody. Truly lost somebody. Oh yeah.
Technically the Craig screws are like the clamp.
You can take the builder out of the van, but you can't take the van out of the veiled builder. You got pocket holes.
All right. It's gonna be really hard because this thing is like a piece of wet spaghetti, but
Yeah.
we're gonna try and get this up onto our makeshift screw platform.
Holy moly.
All right, we got the piece in place. I wouldn't say it was the most solid or best movement, but we got it done. We're gonna pin nail it, probably put a couple screws to hold this thing really solid, and then we can do the top and the bottom trim.
Very nice, Trent.
Thank you.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice.
We got our shelf put on, we got our top and our bottom trim done. Might look a little weird right now, but once we get it all puttied and caulked and painted and everything, I think it's gonna look pretty nice.
Yeah, me too.
What's up, guys? Good morning. We are just getting ready to drop Leo off at his preschool. So Leo is actually doing a little bit of preschool before he starts kindergarten, and we're about to drive down and drop him off. Now, I have worn glasses for about the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I don't really love them. I usually only use them when I drive because I really just need to see things that are far away. And now I've started trying to wear contacts. Let me know in the comments if you guys wear contacts, if you've worn contacts, if you love them, if you hate them. I'm still brand new to putting them in. It is really difficult to poke yourself in the eye and like make these things sit, especially on the first try. I'm so bad at it. It's so frustrating. It was in and then I blinked and it fell out. Something that's crazy that I didn't know about contacts is that they have an up and a down. You have to get ones that are adjusted so your prescription lines up perfectly. And basically, if they're twisted at all, everything that you see is almost like an ink painting that's like twisted. So it's like, there's like these spinning shadows that are like all over everything. Finally got both of them in. We are wearing contacts right now. No glasses needed and I can drive. There is convenience that comes with it, but it is a little bit of a hassle.
Leo is in preschool just 2 days a week, and so while he's in school, we have kind of a condensed time frame because we have to pick him up at 3:30. It's a little bit like in the middle of our workday, but we have a lot of stuff that we can get done today until his school is over. The first stop is something that I'm very excited about, and crossing my fingers that we can actually find something fast, relatively inexpensive, and easy. We're picking up some flooring. Good morning, baby. Good morning.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
fancy seeing you guys here.
What's up?
Just looking for some flooring.
Yeah? What do you think about this one?
I think that would look pretty good.
Okay.
Hi, little mister. That's good. Hi. Yeah.
Oh, no reaction there. It's Brandon.
Half a smile.
That's why you can pay for it.
Okay. And then we need to like fill these cracks and seal this after it's installed, or no? You just leave it like this. What do you think?
How risky is that with dogs and snow and mud?
Honestly, our solid hardwoods are really thick and everything, so they are really durable and reliable for like stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what he wanted to hear. So then let's do it.
Nothing.
Awesome, thank you. Oh man.
All right, so this is a decision that we're making here to use actual hardwood in the living room and the hallway. And the main reason for that is like the warmth and the feel and the quality. You can resurface it, you know, if it gets scratched or things like that, but it's just like the quality that comes with hardwood is like unmatched. Like laminated veneer or laminated vinyl plank is very, very durable, but it feels plastic. It feels cheap, it's cold. Like it's not hardwood. And so like there's things about having LVP in the house that I've regretted, those things that I just listed. And now we have the opportunity, at least in our living room, to have like a nice, soft, warm wood feeling. And I think we're gonna go for it. I think it's probably not the best idea for snow and mud, but we've, you know, kind of tried to like have a regiment of taking our boots and stuff off when we come into the house. Right now we're doing construction, so yeah, obviously snow and mud makes it into the house because we're going in and out in the mud and the snow and coming in and working. Once the house is completely done, we'll have, you know, rugs and mats and whatever, and you take your shoes off when you come in the house anyways. So as you know, aside from the dogs, we should be able to keep the floors relatively, you know, clean and moisture free, and hopefully in the next couple days we'll start tackling it.
Feels so quiet and empty without Leo. It's so weird to be up here without him. The preschool he's at is really cool and he loves it. Today was show and tell and he brought a little ukulele that my dad got him for Christmas. And I'm just happy that he's happy, learning, growing, playing, exploring. Even though it breaks my heart, just a tiny bit. your favorite place to be, under a sink.
You know, if I don't have a leak, I'll make one just so I can get under here.
While Trent is installing a brand new RO system that we have been looking forward to and are very excited about, I am gonna do something that I have been waiting literally years to do. I can finally do this for real now that we have a roof over the deck and there will never be any splashback again on these windows. When we were first starting to come up here, Brandon was like, oh, I hope the roads are in good shape. And we were like, oh yeah, there's no new fresh snow, everything's been graded recently, the roads should be fine. 20 minutes after we had that conversation, it started snowing.
The roads suck.
Welcome to some fresh snow. We're doing surgery.
Surgery? Don't mess it up.
There's some sawdust on the exterior window, but I'm an idiot and have realized it's the inside of the window that was so dirty, not the outside. Time to start cleaning the inside.
Got all this stuff in the way, you know? It makes it hard to clean that window.
It's true. It's pretty much no excuse though, because I have been able to reach that this entire time.
Yeah, but you thought it was on the outside, so you did have an excuse.
Now I know. Yeah!
Boxes is a lot.
Billy is on a mission to not take any naps today. He slept in the car this morning, but we just tried all the things, all the tricks downstairs, noise machine, sleep sack, nursed him to sleep. He is not having it, so he is coming to work with us today.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnapped me.
Not too bad.
Trent! That is so lucky.
Those are probably going to change because we're going to stain the doors or seal them at least, so they might change color a little bit,
But it's pretty close.
yeah. What can I say? We're amazing.
Put that one up there. It's a little dark.
Nice color. I really like this floor.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Almost blends right in.
We don't know what we're doing, but we're doing our best. I've done a little bit more research. I read the instructions that came with this hardwood flooring, and it says to glue or nail the hardwood floor down to the subfloor. It doesn't say anything about underlayment, doesn't say anything about vapor barrier, none of that. So I think I'm gonna listen to the manufacturer's instructions. And
So scary to me.
so scary. So now we just need some glue and some nails.
Cool. right, it's the end of the day. It's kind of a short day because we have to leave early to go pick up Leo from preschool, but also there's an unexpected blizzard happening. I've been looking at all of the updated transportation stuff online, the forums about the highways. They're not great. I'm a little nervous about the drive back down. And we don't have everything we need to install the flooring. So we're wrapping things up and hoping we can get down the mountain nice and smooth.
Yeah, this was a little bit of a quiet episode because Grayson wasn't here because he's not feeling well. Leo wasn't here. Jennifer's not here because she's at a wrestling tournament for my other nephew, Ben. And so it was just like an old school Trent Allie and Brandon here getting work done, doing stuff. On Monday, when we come back and start working, we'll be ready to clear out this room, get the floor scrubbed and cleaned up, and then this room will actually be ready to move in. We can move our couches and stuff in here, and then that'll open this space up so that we can start having a dining room. It's gonna be very, very cool, but
making moves, slow and steady,
it's
wins
just
the
not
race.
coming. It's not coming fast enough. I feel like we're moving so slow, but that's just kind of the way things go. So I think this is probably where we're gonna let you guys go for today's episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, and if you did, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already,
Thank you guys, we love you.
and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.